Hello, and welcome back to Antichamber. I've done a little bit of stuff in between episodes. Previous episode me did not really believe in post-episode me, but post-episode me came through, and I actually did manage to figure out the G puzzle in hitting a wall. It's very simple, but at the same time, it's kind of sneaky. And you should never assume that you know what the solution is, or assume that you know what the game wants you to accomplish. Basically, we'll get to that. I did look up the birdcage kind of thing in whatever that was called, laying the foundation, maybe? That one, I saw some weird reports about like that being tied to your video resolution or frame rate or something strange. I don't know if that's true at all. But there was also someone saying just there's a mechanic that I didn't even realize that one of the walls actually regenerates slower than all three other walls. So you have to like notice which one is that wall and then make use of that to get in. But I also found another solution to that someone mentioned that's clearly not intended but is oh so much more interesting and fun. So we're gonna take a look at that. But before we do that, as I said last time, let's get back to... I can just jump in here. 4 different exits. I did have an idea here. This is probably nothing, but let me just try this. If I just get some cubes here, I just want to stock up, and I just, like, fill this wall... Oh, God! Whoa! Since when can I do that? That's never been a thing before. Holy shit! Wow, that like completely annihilates... That completely annihilates not only the performance, it made the game crash. That can't be intended. What the hell is going on with that? That was so weird. And I'm not even sure exactly if the recording is fine, so hopefully I can just continue on here. Oh man. Yeah, like that's fine. But then I placed the block first. And then again, if I just do it now it works. What was that about? That's really weird. But yeah, this was my idea. Just fill it in. I mean, I could do this with a drawing power, just line by line, or like do the entire thing like that. If you had the green gun, I just want to see what happens now if I open it. It's still the same place. And I just want to try that also on the other side. So let's do that. Remove these, walk in, and just try it again. As I said, I could just do this. I did this when I first tested this, so this can't be anything, but still. How would you even, like, get rid of this if you didn't... Yeah, if you don't have the red power, it's kind of hard to do. And even if you do, it's kind of hard to do. Huh. Strange. I can pull it out. That's fine. Oh, shouldn't have done that. But yeah, that's the same place. So I don't know what the connection here is. We'll see about that later on, I suppose. For now, let's go get this pink cube. And, I mean, there's multiple ways you could get this. There's a very easy way where I could just do this. Just make sure that doesn't hit the destruction field. And then just send it straight up. And then we just jump in, and there we go. But, of course, you can also just do this kind... Oh, right, you can't pull these. You have to actually manually push them. We move this over here. Should be fine. This one over here, which, again, I don't need, but I think this is what is intended. You jump up here. Put this up here. And then you put this up like... Huh. Oh, jeez. That is not what I meant to do. Maybe you do have to understand that you can, like, move up with the cube here. Because, yeah. Stop. Why are you not stopping? Sometimes they don't stop. Sometimes they do stop. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Because, yeah, I mean, I could just move it over here, and then maybe jump from here? No. that's not enough. Oh, can I jump? No. Can't do that either. Get over here. Yeah, that... what's that about? Like, sometimes... I don't know. The drawing, or like... Not drawing, what would you call that? The yellow power. Green is drawing. Yellow is like... commanding. I don't know. But yeah, you can't really command it to just, like, stay here and then get up. So I guess here you have to do this kind of thing. Like that, and then stop it. Nope, stop it. Why is it not stopping? I don't understand. Oh. Oh, right, that comes back. Yeah, you can do that. Hold on, so just tell it to go down, and then up. And then just... Nope. Okay, that was a bit too much. God, it's too fast. Yeah, like that. I think I can jump onto that, right? Can I not? Is that one block too high? Yeah, I guess it is. Damn it. Oh man, that's so hard to catch in time. Yeah, I don't fucking know. This is obviously not what you're meant to do. I know I could get up easily. I just want to test this. That. There we go. Yeah, that's a possible way to do it. But again, you could just ride up the yellow cube and jump off, which I guess is how you're meant to do it. I thought you would just, like, set this up on top here and then jump across. That would have been the easiest and simplest way, but nope. I don't know. Maybe this. Who knows? Goodbye, pink cube. I thought they were purple, but apparently that's just because of the glass in front here that, like, makes them a little bit more shaded, and they're actually pink. So that's that. Now let's get back to those two puzzles. So the first one's, well, the first one, I guess we'll do hitting a wall first. Sure, let's do that. So for one thing, I figured out how to do this consistently. You can just walk in and hold W and A like that, and it's not consistent. God damn it, it was working perfectly when I wasn't recording. There we go. Alright, not too bad. So this one has two solutions, and okay, so the main thing is that you have to realize, like, the thing is, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes if something is impossible or isn't impossible, and it is impossible to duplicate a cube within this thing and cover all 6 of these lasers. So that's... you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to look behind you. This door is halfway open. Now if we move something, like move this over here... oh, I've covered 2 of them. Now it's actually less open. And if I move this over here... now... well, it's the same amount. But still, it's like... it gets less powered the more of them you cover. So you're actually supposed to do the opposite. You're supposed to uncover them. See, now I have 1 past the halfway mark. So the puzzle here is to not have any cubes touching these. And if you count the squares, there are 2 here, empty squares here, empty square there, and then 1 and 1. So there's 5 empty squares and 5 cubes. So you need to put 1 cube in each of the uncovered or unlasered squares, which is pretty elegant. You can do it in an elegant way, but there's obviously the way that I accidentally discovered last time, which makes it a lot easier. But for now, we can do just that, and then move it up, and then... huh. Yeah, this is fine. Then move it over here, and we... break this off, I guess. Move this over here again. Wait, no. I guess move this here. Cut this, move this over here. Now I can move that part down there. And then I can cut these apart. And like that. Now the door is open. So that is the intended solution. But you can also do just this. Move them up here, and then do what I did. Just move it into the same block, and you just keep deleting them, and eventually, nothing will be covered. So, that's another way to do it. Either way works, whatever you want to do. Oh, bye block. And in here, we got one of these things. Yeah, that's something. And if I walk from this end, nothing. So it's only from the opposite end, alright? And now we're in, like, concept art area, or maybe early screenshots or something. 2006 to 2013 was the development cycle. Wait. What? Did this start out as, like... I was gonna say a Half-Life mod, but I'm not sure this is actually Half-Life. This might be, like... I don't even know. I am not sure what I'm looking at. I wanted to say, like, Quake, but I don't think that's it either. I have no idea what's happening. I guess it used to be this. It used to be, like, more of a... You just had a straight-up gun, and it was way more blocky, less artistic. Huh. That looks really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing a game like that. Reminds me of, there was a little student project called Devil's Tuning Fork, which was very neat, but then never ended up being finished, unfortunately. And there's no plans on finishing it or anything. Green Maze, early prototype. Yeah, just concept art to a game that evolved into something else. A lot of these concepts look really cool, and I wouldn't mind seeing them, but I guess you can't fit every single idea you have into a game. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, some of these look really neat. I guess at this point I could kind of go back to that art gallery that I passed up. The one I got into with a gun and things on the wall and notes and stuff like that. Wait. Is this a hint saying that there's gonna be one empty spot? I hope not, because I would love to have it just completely filled out. Yeah, there's like an early prototype of a book in its cover, and this is the one where you had to like link up all the ones and cut them at the same time and then go through as the doors opened. Too many lasers, yeah. Early prototypes of all of the rooms that we know and love. Question mark block. Maybe some of these are still in and are just like very hidden secrets that I haven't found yet. This is really fascinating. I wish you could like look at them closer or in higher resolution. I guess that's how this power used to look, maybe? It would just like sketch out the line that it was going to travel in or something, which looked maybe a bit clunky. There's too many lasers again. And breaking the arc. It's kind of weird still. Breaking the arc seemed like such a significant room, like that's a big thing with an impact, but you don't even need to go in there ever. Like, it just takes you back to the walk room, Leap of Faith, or whatever it was called. And you could have just gone from there to begin with. So I find it a little bit strange. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but that didn't show up on the map at any rate. A more complete book in its cover. I think this is like, I mean, I was gonna say cheating, but this is inside a Logic 101, but he has the green gun already. But I guess you can go back, and that's where we just were. More what the fuck and jumping and stuff. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Not really much. Yeah. Antichamber. What a game. It's really cool. This is very interesting that this is like the very earliest concepts. I guess it started out as a mod. This is the Unreal Engine, I'm pretty sure. So I guess maybe that's Unreal Tournament. I, unfortunately, to my shame, never actually played any Unreal games in the past. Actually, I did play a little bit of some Unreal Tournament, like at a friend's house, and then I played with a couple friends, like over virtual LAN at some point, but nothing in my childhood, and I don't have any real memories or nostalgia for those games, unfortunately, even though I do like them. And all early shooters and stuff like that. And then we just exit by walking back in here, and we are back in hitting a wall. Cool! So that was just a little concept art gallery. Alright, let's get back and complete this one as well. Yeah, dead end there. Laying the foundation. Alright, so if we walk around here, all of these start breaking apart, and then, oh yeah, this is like a massive hole already. And you can see the other sides are like repairing, and they're repairing, generally speaking, much quicker than this one. This one is the one that seems to be repairing very slowly, or at least start repairing very slowly than the others. Also, I need a drink of water, just a second. Alright, so let's try this again. I was very confused with this one, because I actually did try this kind of thing where I waited for it to... I cut out a lot of my testing with this one, because it didn't work. But I was moving, and then like stopped and let it all regenerate, and then tried to jump through, but the hole was never big enough, because I didn't understand that one side was just generally more hole than the others. It didn't regenerate as quickly. So if we let it regenerate and then move around, we should start seeing... I mean, it seems a little luck-based as well. Like, yeah, that's not enough, so maybe I'll just wait for it to come back again. I think this is the, yeah, the one facing the exit is the right one. Now it's not... Oh, there we go. Nope. Little bit too late. It does seem slightly random as well. Maybe I should, like, run around. I don't know if that matters, if, like, where you run will determine where the balls go. And maybe I could have jumped in that other door. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's one way to get in, but I'm just gonna show you the other way that I find much more interesting, but this is clearly a bug. So, right, to do that, I need to actually get some cubes first. So let's start in... I can do anything. Let's pick up some cubes. Oh god, I only need like one, but better be safe than sorry. So here we go. Now, what you do is, you place a cube, and then you tell it to go in here. And that didn't work. Okay, hold on. I need just a tiny hole. Like that. Put that there, tell it to go this way, and it goes through the white blocks and tells the white blocks to go and kill themselves, which is very interesting. So do it again. Let's do it here maybe. Go in there, and it's now drawing the line. Sometimes you can get them to do like the entire thing. Let's see there. That should be a good line, yeah. And now it'll just keep killing off all of the white blocks. Clearly not intended, but this is way cooler, and I like this much more as a solution than just like one side. You have to notice that one side just breaks or repairs slower. But yeah, you can probably get in any side, really, but that's a much nicer way to do it. And now we can just jump in. Hooray! And, oh, haven't I seen this room? Oh, no, we're still in the same place. What's happening here? Oh, I can't, oh god, I could walk out, I didn't even notice. Some programming? A is greater than B. Abs. This reminds me of Glitch Space, which had stuff like this, where you connected up different arguments to make objects behave in different ways, but I do not understand anything I'm looking at here. A lot of depth. Mask and screen positioning. Maybe it's something about the whole teleportation thing. Like making sure that when you teleport, you're looking in the exact same direction. and it feels seamless and stuff. I don't know. Not sure what that's all about, but cool. That's another little secret room. And I can get out of here. You're probably meant to just drop in without blocks and then just hit escape, but I don't need to. So here we go. I guess that was everything that I wanted to show. And, I mean, honestly, that's kind of a good place to end it as well. Maybe a little bit short, but I think that might be best, honestly, just for this episode. So we've caught up. I've finally defeated the two nemeses from the last two episodes. The one hitting the wall, I did actually manage to defeat, and I'm proud of myself, even though it was kind of an easy solution. It was just a little bit sneaky with the whole, like, now you have to not have them covered. Just teaches you to be observant about what the goal is. What are you actually trying to do? And laying the foundation had a really interesting bug, so that's a cool thing. So yeah, we'll call it there. And once again, not much left now. Only the stuff up there by the 4 different room things. I don't know how I can find more stuff there, but we'll see. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!